That's it. That's the doctor's home. Bring him to it.
Okay, let's bring the doctor to the box.
Okay, you
open the door.
Yeah, you run to the door and shake it. It seems to be locked.
Can we try and sonic it?
You can't sonic it. You can't sonic this one open.
Rubbing the doctor's face on the door. Check his pockets again.
Okay.
Can I use my resourceful
What
pockets
about his?
on his?
Well, you all get resourceful pockets when you check the doctor's pockets.
Can I say, like, is the doctor's screwdriver different to?
It's a slightly different model.
I'm gonna try his one.
No, still not.
Sorry.
Not the size of the screwdriver.
Okay, so Cricket, you're rooting in his pockets.
Do I have to roll?
Yeah. Doubles! Oh wow! Yeah, you reach into his pocket and you pull out a key on a sort of necklace chain.
Does it suit me? Sorry. Well, you try it on the door. Clicky clacky.
Click the door open. It swings open, and inside you see this massive control room. It's sort of, bright orange walls, a big sort of garish console in the middle. Looks like it's made out of some junk from a shed or something.
Oh, wow.
Holy macaroni!
It's much bigger on the inside.
It's bigger on the inside!
Okay.
Oh, Bob's just gonna cream himself.
I am, yes. My sonic screwdriver has a mind of its own. Okay. Shall we get the doctor inside?
Yes,
I think that seems like the plan.
Yeah, you carry the doctor inside between you, and he's just holding on to you. He's just like, zero room, left, like nodding towards a corridor.
Okay. He's taken there, I guess.
Well, I suppose.
He is apparently the doctor.
Yeah, so.
Okay, you take him off, and you find this sort of empty...
Can we close the door?
Behind you? Yeah, sure. You close the door. You take him to the room he directs you to. It's like a big sort of white room, and he just like, leave me here. And sits down.
And that's it. That's what he says.
Yeah, he's just like go, leave me.
No.
Leave me. 2 minutes.
Okay.
I'm just like, guys, do what he says.
Right,
Have faith in the doctor. Do what
Okay,
he says.
where's the ignorance?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
Captain.
Keys in the name.
Okay. Let's ask the doctor. Where's the ignorance?
What are you doing, Rose? Put down the flower pot.
Okay, I don't think he's going to be much
No,
use.
let's leave the doctor.
Okay.
Let's go to the main control room.
Yeah. So you're
ignorance.
Waiting in the control room for him.
Can I scan just... Okay, I'm scanning. I know I'm not going to find anything.
Okay, yeah, you guys are just looking around. Cricket, you spot something on the console. It's just like a little port that looks familiar. Just something comes into your head, and it's just like, use this when you find the port it will fit.
Oh, wow.
And you find some in your pocket.
I'm just like...
Do it.
I just take it out and like, huh. Boop.
Okay, you plug it in and it just sort of...
I'm not even going to question it. I don't imagine the messages in my head. I haven't taken much meaning to. I'm just like, oh, I should wait for this interesting thing.
Yeah, you plug that in and you just see on a little screen next to it, there's just random text scrolling around. And suddenly some other words just flash up for a second. Do you want to roll your, I guess, awareness and ingenuity to see if you catch it?
Sure. I feel like this is important. I'm going to story point it. I
Okay.
don't want to miss anything here. So it's 6.
I had one left, no?
14.
I had one story point left.
23.
There it is.
What? Oh,
23.
sorry.
Yeah.
It was like
Laser
okay.
vision.
So, yeah, just flashes past the words silence will fall or something, and then, the module's dead. You can just take it back.
What?
Oh.
What?
Guys.
Everything's okay. You just think that was odd, but alright, that's fine.
It's a bit weird. Seemed kind of pointless.
Suddenly, the doctor just comes leaping joyfully into the room. Hello, everybody. Oh, I'm feeling much better. Oh, good. 5 minutes in the zero room. That's exactly what I needed. Oh, Cricket, pussy! Bob, what are you three doing here?
What?
Doctor!
Do we know each other?
Oh, this is it. Sorry. Time travel, sometimes gets mixed up. We meet in the wrong order. But, so you're the ones who saved me, are you? Cricket. You don't recognise this face.
Oh, but I know you, Doctor. You saved me. I run over and give him a big tentacle hug.
Oh, ood hug. Oh.
I'm a bit more impassioned than those other ones who just sing a song, I get nice and personal. Come here, buddy. Thank you.
You always were my favourite dude. Well, so, where were we? Let's see. The cyber ship, yes.
Yeah, it's going to blow up.
Are we still there?
Yes, it's going to blow up and we don't have a way to get out of here.
Oh,
we don't know where our ship is.
Hang on, come with me. He just opens the TARDIS doors and sort of marches out to the bridge of the ship.
Okay, we'll follow. I follow.
I'm willing to follow this guy. He seems to know what he's doing.
Sure. Let's see where we are. Sector 12B. Cyber Legion's here. Oh, laying siege to that planet outside. Planet Delta 4. Well, we can't have any of this. Listen, I know you've all been a brilliant help to me so far, and really appreciate that. Really, really perfect. Would you do me one more last favour? Just for me, Cricket, the Doctor, your friend.
Sure, of course, Doctor. What do you need?
See that big cyber ship over there?
Yes.
Would you mind flying into it? Just for a couple of minutes. Just give me a distraction.
When you say fly into it, Doctor, with this ship?
Yes. Hold on a minute. Just reaches in his pocket. Oh, where's my Sonic? Did any of you take something from me?
I have your well, it's not your penis. I have your sonic screwdriver.
Oh, thank you. Let's see now. Oh yes, Mark II cyber ship. Engines offline. Let me see. Looks like the drive belt's missing on the engines downstairs. You might be able to whip up a replacement, maybe with the restraining straps from the conversion chamber. Should get the navigation systems back online. Who wants to take a look?
Derp. Sure.
I know you, Bob. This is you. This is the job for Bobby Bob.
Okay, so I do whatever he just said.
I think you're taking the straps that you were held by and using
them to repair the engines.
Would you have thought of that?
No.
Listen, you get those online. Cricket, you fly this thing towards the big cyber thing out there. Cause enough of a distraction. I'll follow in my TARDIS and we'll get this wiped up soon. And I'll be back to pond before you know it.
But what about us?
Don't worry, you'll be fine. I'll rescue you. Everything will be okay.
But I just chill.
You can trust me. It's me, your friend, the Doctor.
I can just chill. Now.
Pussy.
Chill.
You chill.
Thank you.
Okay, well, he sounds like he's got a plan. Let's
better than we.
I'll go do it. Okay, so I take the straps and do the thingy wingy.
Okay.
The jiggery pokery.
Doctor runs back to his TARDIS and you just hear.
So our only savior has now left us on a ship which he now expects us to crash into large.
Okay.
Alright.
Bob, following the Doctor's instructions, you managed to repair the engines.
So now we have a functional ship. Do we have to do what he said?
Yeah. I don't know.
You're the pilot. I fix the engines. You make that choice. But depends on how much you trust the Doctor.
I trust the
I'm
captain.
driving into this ship.
Okay.
I mean, I'm certainly conflicted. I mean, I'm not entirely comfortable with this, but...
Okay.
He saved my entire species. You don't do much better than that. I gotta trust him. Let's do it.
Okay, you turn the cyber ship around. You hit the blue button. That activates the navigation
the
controls.
The 4D controls.
Because the engines are back online now. And suddenly you're able to control the ship.
Ooh.
Cool.
So, yeah, you're flying back towards the big cyber ship.
Right, so his instructions was, I think, just full speed.
His instructions were to go to the cyber ship and cause a bit of a distraction for him.
Oh, okay. Forward.
Weapons.
Purple button. Alright, as I'm approaching it, I'm gonna like sort of try and move to the side. So sort of as I'm going forward, I want to turn it on its side or start
Do you want to try
as
your
I fire the button.
Ingenuity and transport?
Yeah, I'm gonna story point that. I'm at -1.
Oh, I'm going to give you all like 2 story points for
Yay.
reviving the Doctor as well.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Yay!
So ingenuity and transport.
Yeah.
So I'm at 5 now, and second throw 9.
9.
Can I do anything else with it, story point wise?
You can pay a story point to bump it up to a 12.
Will that help?
It will certainly help. It'll mean that, you fly in the right direction.
That's
okay.
Start.
Yeah,
You don't
you-
go right in my ship again.
Spin the
Look, it's Bob ship's back. Oops.
You spin the ship round and go flying towards the big cybercraft.
Mm-hmm.
You fire your weapons and launch a blast, blowing a hole in the side of it.
Nice.
And your ship just sort of flies into the hole with the momentum you had and kind of skids to a landing in the landing bay there.
Of the bigger cyber ship.
All in a day's work. I light a cigar.
Okay.
The shutters lift up on the windows and you just see that there's a few Cybermen outside that have stopped and just sort of turned to stare at this.
Huh.
Doctor. Okay. So we're in a place that has atmosphere.
Okay.
That's true.
You're inside the cyber ship. You've blown a hole in the side, and
Can we hide?
Yes.
suddenly the Cybermen start sort of marching towards it, and they're just like,
Fire.
Oh,
Fire.
Bob, I have an idea. Your rebreather mask thing. You said it was made from a cyber head.
And you have this
If I were to place it on and do a video conference call just showing my head, do you think I'd get away with it?
I don't.
Yes. Yes.
It. Go for it. I don't think you'd get away with it, but it sounds like a plan.
Do you not have the mask as well? Can that not be used at all?
Oh, the Transformer mask.
yeah, you also have that mask.
So
That
two-
would be
That
more,
would be
more
better.
effective. Could that make me look like a Cyberman?
Yeah, both would.
So I'll
Oh,
hide like I'm a cat, and you both can like be seen
Okay.
this thing.
We are the Cybermen.
Well, 2 of us, yeah. If you just stood there and looked serious and I could speak.
Yes, as long as they can only see my head.
And I can hide relatively easy, I imagine.
Okay, so
What are we doing?
One last thing.
Just poking them out the window.
Okay. No, I assume we have do we have like a communication thing? Can we open up like a video call or something? Skype them?
if you want to roll your ingenuity and technology, you might be able to find
Before
one.
we do that, Bob, I was thinking in order to justify this ridiculous action we've just done, I think we need to either take the engines offline or disable the controls so that we can say we span out of control, because they'll immediately scan our ship and decide whether we've...
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I think we should disable the controls. Can you do that?
Or you can press the blue button.
Will that turn it off?
That's the navigation controls.
Can I turn that off?
Yeah,
I'll just turn it off then.
turn off the system. Okay.
Yeah, I turn off the navigation.
I just don't want to break the engines in
Yeah,
case.
in case we need to get out of here.
Okay, we'll just say that a screen flickers on in front of you, and you see a Cyberman's face on it. Ship 27, identify. Why have you returned to the cyber ship? Why have you damaged the cyber ship?
Oh.
I'll pay a story point and presence and convince the shit out of this. And say, weapons and navigation systems compromised. Our ship was compromised. Massive damage. Attempting to dock with your ship failed. No, don't need assistance. Shit.
Leave us alone, everything's fine.
We are
We're
proceeding
fine
to
now.
repairs.
Yeah. Sounds as good as anything, yeah. Need assistance repairing exterior of the ship.
Okay, roll.
Presence and convince, right?
Yeah.
Where's me convince? There. 17, 24.
Wow.
Message received. Continue repairs of ship. Cyber controller will shortly arrive to inspect.
Sweet, thanks.
They march away.
So we're left on our own on the...
You've bought yourself some time, yeah.
So we're on our own on the ship.
Yeah.
Until the cyber controller comes.
So, do we get off the ship? Or do we try and blow up the ship?
Well,
Can we kill the cyber controller?
was there anything else in the cargo bay? Was there like...
We
still have the other ship attached to our ship.
Yeah, there's a ship stuck in the side of you.
Can we take a look at that ship, see if that ship's functional?
Small and fast and run out on that baby?
Because,
blow
we've
up
got a
this
ship. Or, I don't care, but...
Yeah.
It's a ship and it's
Is
at
there,
my
is there
technology
any
level.
around us either? 'Cause
That's
it's a
true,
cargo.
you recognise that, right? This is a bit beyond...
Yeah, it's a ship. It's basically like Bob's old one. It's not too different.
Can we
from
take
it.
a look, see what shape that's in?
Yes.
We're in an empty hangar bay, why not?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you go out and take a look at the ship, and it looks like the kind of thing Bob could fly. It's, let's see. Odds, it's damaged. Evens, it's flyable.
Alright.
Yep,
Evens.
it's superficial damage. It just looks like it's crashed and wedged into the side of your ship. It's got a bit of scorch mark on it that's held up reasonably well.
So get it out
Do we
of
wanna-
the sea to push it, but anyway.
Does that self-destruct the big ship, take the little one and get the hell out of here?
Sounds like a plan. It might damage any weapon systems.
There was
near the
nothing
side.
else in the cargo bay that was worth taking.
What else is in the cargo bay?
In the cargo bay, you can roll resourceful pockets if you want to find something useful.
Just in
All
case.
of it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, 1-1.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, in the cargo bay you find that there's some laser rifles that the Cybermen
Take
were
'em all.
transporting.
Put them all in our ship, but like, each take one. Like, if it's a big crate, let's take the whole damn thing. So I have like 2.
It's a pretty heavy crate. Like you wouldn't be able to bring the whole thing, but you could bring one each. I'd say.
Okay. Well, I'll take that. One each.
Laser rifles.
Oh,
Two
yes.
stuff.
Okay, so you each have a Cyberman laser rifle at the moment.
Awesome. Oh, I should be...
Alright. I propose we get into the other ship and fly away.
How are we going to self-destruct this one, or are we just running away? Or is there guns on the little ship?
I don't think we have the technology or time to do it. I think
can
it's
do
a good idea.
I can do a quick scan, see if I can find the
Give it a
self-destruct
go.
mechanism.
Yeah.
Let's make
Do you
sure
want
we
to
can
roll-
leave the other ship.
One of the buttons.
Your ingenuity and technology.
Yeah, 16.
Oh, I was going to say difficulty 18.
Bump it up to a success.
Okay, I'll bump it up to success, but only because Pussy really wants to blow the ship.
Okay.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Bob.
you could probably feed back the weapons systems into the shield generator and reverse the polarity to overload the engines and cause
That's exactly what I was thinking.
cause some sort of explosion.
You know, it was on the
Booyah.
tip of my tongue.
Okay, well,
Let's do it.
Let's do that, set it on a timer, and then try and fly out the hole, and then let that thing explode in the hangar bay.
Okay.
I'm
So-
hoping the doctor's not on the ship.
I don't think it'll blow up the whole ship, but it might stop anyone chasing us for other cyber ships or whatever. Hopefully.
So yeah, you crowd
Yeah, we'll
into the little fighter ship.
Big crap. Sorry, I touched
Roll
this on
your
the screen, whatever.
ingenuity and transport.
Ingenuity
Oh, this
Yeah.
is him.
and transport 6.
Bob, we trust. We're riding shotgun. We'll be outside the side of the laser rifles.
Well, with a story point, can I roll again, or do I just
No,
add
that
3?
just adds 3 basically. What do you get?
I got, with the story point, 11.
11. Does anyone want to help out? Has anyone got transport?
I don't
No.
transport.
We're going to
Could
give
I-
a thing.
You can.
That's not good though.
Well, you can give a story point. I guess, Bob, you've been flying one of these ships for ages. I'm going to give you a bit of a bonus. And yeah,
Aw.
Pussy, if you pay a story point, you help out. You maybe give the ship a push to help it out of
out
the,
the hole.
Ah,
hole.
yeah.
Yeah, you get it online.
Where'd he go, Bob?
Yay, we're
Okay.
flying.
Off we jelly well.
So, yeah, and your
I'll craft
fighter,
into the fighter.
you go flying out of the cyber ship just as the shuttle you left behind explodes,
Aboo.
blowing out a big lump of the ship. There's like fireballs all over the place, and a couple of cyber fighters sort of come in behind you to chase you.
Uh-oh.
You see the monitor sort of flicker to life in front of you, and there's a Cyberman on it. He's like the regular ones, but the top of his head is kind of transparent, and you can see a brain inside. He's like, "This is Cyber Controller. Please explain your actions. Why have you damaged the cyber ship? Where am I? Oh my god, what have I become? No,
Aww.
no, no! Self-destruct! Self-destruct!"
Oh gosh.
And suddenly it just goes staticky, and you hear a sort of whoosh, 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 and notice something kind of materializing around the three of you.
Yay!
And suddenly you're in the TARDIS control room, and the Doctor's there at the console. Oh wow, well done. Bit more fireworks than I expected. But you are my kind of guys. So, while you were doing that, I shut down the emotional inhibitors, reminded the Cybermen who they really are, and, well, they couldn't live with themselves. Shame, but had to be done. So now the world is safe, I can get back to Pond. Where are you guys going? Can I give you a lift anywhere?
Where's the
Ignorance.
We want to find the ignorance.
Ignorance. Where's that?
HMS Ignorance.
Do you know where you last saw it?
The mysterious planet. Doctor,
What was that plan?
Yes?
do you know what the silence will fall means?
Been hearing that a lot lately. No idea.
Sound anyway, we were on the religious planet of Brother Talk. What was that called?
Eternum.
Eternum.
Oh yeah.
We were on Eternum when I last checked.
Planet Eternum. Oh yes, yes. I think I was there a long time ago. Nice place. Kind of fancy. Very
wait,
friendly people. Let me drop you off there.
Wait, before when you say fancy, when are you bringing us? I know you're into time stuff.
Well, what year are you from?
Do we know what year we're from?
Yeah, sure. You tell them what year you're from.
26.
Right, you are.
26, counting from the liberation of Yud.
Yeah.
So yeah, he the TARDIS.
Don't want to end up in a futuristic version of Eternum.
The TARDIS engines fire up, and you hear it sort of come to a halt. Like, here we are, Planet Eternum. Your destination awaits. He
Oh, it's so weird.
snaps his fingers, and the doors swing open.
Where's the spaceship?
Could have done that.
Oh, didn't see any spaceships around here, but I'm sure you'll find it.
I'm not getting out onto this backwater planet unless I see the spaceship.
That's a good point. If we don't have a spaceship when the Doctor leaves, it's like, bye! And then we're screwed. Doctor, can you help us find our ship since we helped you save the Cyber or kill the Cybermen? Awkward.
We helped you.
Would love to, but kind of had a thing with Pond. Only ended up here by accident. You know the story. Take a girl to the cinema, go to the bathroom back in your TARDIS, forget you wired up the flush to the randomizer, and you end up in all sorts of trouble.
Can you at least confirm for us that there's a technology of sufficient standard on this planet which we can find before you leave?
Well, this is where you left from. There should be. Tell you what, if you need my help further along, have this. He reaches into his coat and he pulls out a kind of white cube. Psychic beacon. Tuned to me. Send it off and I'll come running.
Thank you, Doctor. Doctor's white cube beacon. Thank you for saving us, Doctor.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got to go. I promised Pond I'd take her to Planet 1, going to show her the oldest writing in the solar system, carved into a diamond cliff. It is quite a sight. So long.
It is.
Bye.
So he kind of politely shoos you out the door.
What? Why?
No!
No!
Slams it shut. And you see the TARDIS sort of... And you find yourselves back in the forests
That's
of
weird.
Planet Eternum.
Oh, it's so weird to be back.
This
Look
is
at what mess you get me into.
Welcome to the team. Do we
Okay. Can we find our spaceship?
do we remember much at all about this place, or just when we
Yeah,
went
what-
to?
No,
the
you remember roughly where you landed the ship. You remember,
Up to
you remember
the end,
everything
like-
about this up to the very end.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Do we remember the woman exploding in the
Yeah.
place? Alright, but we don't remember why we went back to the ship.
No.
Okay, so up to the sort of that point, the psychic
Yeah.
masky revelation point. We
Okay.
remember everything else.
Shall we go try and find our ship?
Sure.
where was it? We were in the cathedral.
You left it. You landed the Ignorance in the forest.
We did.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
to hide it,
Yeah.
didn't we?
Yes, to hide it because it was a protected
I'm just
technology
concerned.
level.
I don't know like how accurately we've arrived in time. Have we arrived when we arrived? Have we arrived?
There's
just
only one way
after?
to find out.
Maybe we should take off those masks and just.
Yes, I'll put away my Cyberman head.
I think let's not keep those around.
Can you give
I'm
me
just wondering. I'm just a little worried about.
We need to turn her into a granny.
Oh sure, yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm just
Pussy's an
wondering-
old woman
Oh
again.
no!
Look,
Oh yeah.
yeah, because I know we want to get back,
Terrible.
but remember poor brother Talk and we left all the people there defending the
We
place.
blew up his daughter.
And we haven't told him yet. I feel like we should tell him.
I don't care. I want to get back to my spaceship.
As,
Okay.
as you're chatting, you hear roll your awareness and
I
survival.
want to see if C is in the spaceship
Awareness
as
and
well.
survival.
Awareness.
6.
7.
13.
13. Pussy, your keen senses alert you that someone's watching.
Guys, I don't want to alarm you, but someone's watching us. I just had the feeling. I don't.
There's there's people in the forest.
People.
Yeah,
Guys are being watched by peoples.
they're getting closer.
They're getting closer.
Stay close, guys.
We have those laser rifles.
Suddenly, a bunch of people dressed in like military gear
Oh.
emerge out of the forest with rifles pointed at you. Drop your weapons! Drop your weapons! Drop your weapons!
I'm an old woman.
I'm an ood.
One of them
Oh yeah.
steps forward. Cricket, Pussy, Bob.
Damn.
In the name of the papal mainframe, I am placing you under arrest for the attempted murder of the Doctor and the near destruction of the entire universe.
Excuse me. What?